The future of thousands of Rohingya children in Bangladesh is in peril. The country has shut down the last private school for the refugees. Officials seized all education material, stripped the wood-covered building of its mere resources. The authorities say that the school administration lacked the required papers, while those in charge of running the school claim a verbal permission.
After fleeing their country, running away for safety, seeking refuge in a foreign land, troubles are unending for the Rohingya refugees. This is the Kayapuri school, the last standing private school for Bangladesh's Rohingya refugees. It was shut down last month by government officials, a further blow to the educational prospects of thousands of children stuck in vast camps in the country's southeast. Those children who counted on their education for a better future for themselves and their families.
Every human has a dream to become somebody in life. Education is very important for it. My ambition is to be a doctor, but alas, I cannot even pass the entrance exam here with proper education.
The school was founded by Rohingya leader Mohibullah 3 years ago. It is among the 30 other schools that have been closed down by Bangladesh authorities since the beginning of this year. Officials say that the establishment did not have the permission to operate. They had no legal status and had to be shut down. But the refugees running these schools say otherwise.
Suddenly, armed police in charge of camp security came in and asked whether we had written permission to operate from the camp in charge. We told them we had verbal permission. This school was set up several years ago by our slain leader, Master Mohibullah, who arranged permission. Everything ran smoothly until they raided the school this week.
Up until 2020, such refugee-led schools were deemed illegal in Bangladesh. But later that year, the government agreed to offer them a permit and even promised aid if needed. However, 2 years into the picture, the world turned upside down for the Rohingya kids. Their schools were termed illegal. The Human Rights Watch says that Bangladesh government is threatening to confiscate refugees' identity documents. They warned of a relocation to the remote Rohingya island, Bhasanchar, if they violate the ban on refugee-led schools. The statement was refuted by Dhaka. They called the Rights Watch accusation baseless and said that any relocation to the island is voluntary. Many of these schools had walls made of wood. They had a piece of cloth serving as a roof. There were not many classroom materials, but what they held were hopes and dreams of Rohingya kids, for whom it served as the only means of getting an education, a way to return home. South Asia Bureau, WION World is One.